Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So this is the OLA S1 generation 2, and this is a scooter which is powered by a 4 kilowatt battery and 11 kilowatt power motor. So the new OLA comes with this key which has a lock and unlock button. Okay, jokes apart, it comes with a 7-inch LED touchscreen TFT display, and which you can enter your passcode from here only. I'll just show it to you. Just turn it on and enter your passcode. That's how it gets unlocked. So it weighs around 125 kgs and I feel it's very light, and the seat height is around 805 mm, and they say the ground clearance is 160, but I don't know, due to this belt driven which scrapes a lot when you go over humps and all, and there are 2 people sitting on the bike. Coming to the braking section also, it comes with a dual disc brake, and compared to the S1, and it used to have a mono suspension, like it used to be attached only from one side. This comes with a telescopic suspension where it has become more rigid compared to the Gen 1, and it's much better, and braking is very good, it's very effective also. Coming to the Gen 1 OLA, it used to not have a flat footboard, and this is where the battery setup is, and now it's more practical and very useful, and this is where your motor has come in, the 11 kilowatt motor. Coming to the TFT display, there's map connectivity, there's Bluetooth connectivity, and you can use directions, navigation from here only. It shows everything with turn-by-turn navigation and all, and you can store your documents also in this only, and in these settings only you can show your RC card and everything to the cops and all if they ever catch you riding. And there are many settings, and it has regenerative braking, where as in when you do the throttle to the front side, you don't need to hit the brakes also. The vehicle brakes automatically and it recharges the battery. So you can turn on your hazard lamps from here only. All the 4 head indicators will on. And what you can do is you can see the charging also. Like in eco mode it can run 112 kilometers now on 63% of charge. And in normal mode it can run 92, sport mode 82, and hyper is 68. Hyper is very good and it can reach up to 120 km per hour, and we have tried that also. And it has speakers over here, which is a Harman speakers, and it has features like geo-fencing and time fencing and all, whereon when you set it and if you give the vehicle to someone, you can set a parameter where it cannot cross that zone. If it goes above the zone, it'll be notified, and you can turn off the vehicle also from your phone only. It has auto turn off indicator, where as in you press the indicator once, and after you complete the turn it gets off automatically, so you can turn it on and turn it off from here itself. Coming to the buttons to turn on the vehicle, you have to hold the brake and click this, and it goes into ride mode. So when it's in park mode, even if you give accelerator, it will not go anywhere, and even when you put the stand on, it goes to park immediately automatically. So after turning on, this is your ride changing mode. So it's for eco mode, normal mode, sport mode, and hyper mode. You can turn it using this same button itself. Okay, and these are the controls for increasing the volume when you play music and all. This is to reduce, and this is to increase the volume. This is to pause and play. Coming to these buttons, this is your indicator button for the left, and this for right, and this is the horn. It has a 1 second delay, and this reverse button also acts as reverse, where you can reverse the vehicle using this way. And the same button when you're riding, it acts as a cruise control. So what you can do is you can set the speed, and you can let go of the throttle, and you'll be holding the same accelerator automatically. And this is for your high beam, low beam, and LED. And since there's no key, this button is where you unlock the boot from. Coming to the boot also, it is very huge and humongous, where you can easily set a lot of things and you can carry stuff around. And this is the OLA original charger, where you can plug it into your home normal charging socket, and you can charge it using this charger. And this is a socket where you can click it and you can open. With this charger, it takes around 6.5 hours for a 0 to 100 charge, and there are hyper charging stations all over Bangalore, like where you can charge it frequently. And the fit and finish is also very average, and I can see panel gaps over here, which is not very uneven to see. Coming to the stand also, it is very flimsy and it's not of good quality, and it's of plastic, I suppose. And this is where these scratches are from. When we put the stand, and it didn't hold the vehicle well, and it fell automatically. This happened right in front of my eyes. And coming to these buttons also, they feel like the old Samsung phones, keypad phones buttons where the rubber goes in and it has a millisecond delay. Like after you press the horn, it comes after like 2-3 milliseconds. And what I feel is in the night time they should have given a backlit buttons, or else it should have been radium or something. In the night time, if a person is riding this vehicle for the first time, he can't find which button, what does it do. It's very confusing. And this is how it picks up in hyper mode. Bye bye. Comparing it to normal scooters where I used to ride my Dio and all, it used to turn very quickly. This has a very huge turning radius, it doesn't turn very quickly. The front suspension has a very soft play and the rear suspension is mid. It's on a medium side. And coming to the seat also, it's very good and it's very wide also. It's soft and it's very good for the pillion as well. The short ride review. So it's best for the ones who ride in the city and who doesn't ride above like 50 kilometers in a day, or it's best for grocery runs and the ones in the city only. Who should buy this? Anyone can buy it. People who have vintage cars like these will never opt for EV.